Well, Nick, that's got to be a great result for Hampshire, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, coming into the week, we knew it was a tough place to come. They've been the benchmark for the past few years, particularly here in their home patch. So we knew it was going to be a tough week, and after the first 2 days, we were definitely up against it. And the way the bowlers came back yesterday kept them to 2 and over, just under 3 and over most of the day, and then Sonny Baker to run in and do what he did at the end of the day. It gave us belief that we could do something today. And even the guys who went in last night as night watchmen, obviously it was 15 overs to go, it was too many overs, but we thought we were coming off a bad light, but Wheelie got out there, then Sonny got out there, and suddenly I found myself out there on a hat-trick ball. So it was a fair amount going on. And then coming into today, we just wanted to take it deep, and we thought something might be possible at the end there, but sadly that bad light took us off and probably put pay to any chance of a positive result for us.
You came in at the start of the fourth day needing to keep 7 second innings wickets intact. That's a lot on a fourth day. In the end, you didn't get close. You only lost 2.
Yeah, I think credit to Fletch, the way he played last night and this morning. It's a real new ball wicket here. He took the sting out of it, and it was an interesting pitch. I think it got better as the game went on. History says it is a bowl first, and it just gets better and better. That's what we found in the last few years. So we knew that there weren't many massive demons in the wicket. So if we could just keep calm, keep our heads, then we could see out the day.
Your innings 117, using up 247 balls. I mean, that was the major contribution.
Yeah, it's obviously really nice to contribute. Any time that you can contribute to a result for the team, whether it be a draw or a win, I thought, at one stage we were going to start to push for the win, and it was, I think, just a real great show of resilience by the team. Just after those first 2 days, the bowlers followed by the batters. I guess what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's interesting you say that, because when you went off for bad light near the end there, 299 for 5, you needed 78 off 10. Did you guys feel that you'd done so well today that the win was possible?
Absolutely. I think the fact that Surrey wanted to come off shows that we were ready to push for a win there. But then once we lost 4 overs, that was it really. The plan was to push for a win in the last 10 there. But when that wasn't possible, it's take the points and move on.
It was a bit of a confusion because you went off for 15 minutes. It looked like you'd lost 3 overs, and then the board suddenly showed you'd lost a couple more. You bowled 2 balls, or they did, and that was it. Shake hands.
Yeah, I think we were at that point. We were, as soon as it got up to about 12 and over, we were ready to shut up shop. And then we saw their fields were deep, and we thought they might go for it. But I think both teams in the end were ready to take the points and move on. It's a long season, take the points and move on.
Nice to get 100 early season.
Yeah, really nice to contribute. Obviously, last week was a really good week for the team, and I did nothing, so it was quite nice to contribute this week to a positive result. And you've got different guys stepping up here and there, it was all started by the bowlers yesterday. In years gone past, when we're up against it, maybe they've got away from us in that third innings, but they really did a good job yesterday. They ran in all day. Dorse did a great job, and it gave us a chance with the bat, and thankfully we managed to do it.
Just finally, confidence in the camp, because you say this fixture seems to come around early in the season, and you've been swept away, haven't you, the last 4 times you've been here. What has this done moving forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously we're missing 2 massive players from last year in Vincey and Mo, but it gives a chance for others to step up, and you saw Toby today do that, Fletchy, I guess moving forward, if you're tough to beat, it generally stands you in pretty good stead in the championship. Last year I think we only lost 1 game, if I'm right, and it took us a fairly long way in the end. So if we can keep that resolve, and if you can't win it, if you're tough to beat, it definitely stands you in a good stead in this Div 1.